amongst 100,000 of realtors to be on the panel to talk about my success story and answer some questions. There's 2 of us on the panel, so I feel honored and very, very special. And I thought, why not share this very special day with my audience? I don't know, people keep complaining about my driving skills. I feel like I'm doing just fine, you know. AB Media USA is tagging along for the day and he's not crying, he's not scared, so I think we're doing fine, okay? My driving is just fine. I'm focusing on the road, I'm focusing on the road, I'm focusing on the road. But I'm really excited to share this day with you guys. It's funny because it's been 2 weeks now since I've done the masterclass, and my daughter found out about this event and she said, well, can I come too? And I said, unfortunately, no kids are gonna be there. She said, well, I'm not just a kid, I'm a VIP guest. So Nellie thinks just because she came to my masterclass that she's now a VIP guest. Okay, so I'm in trouble. Nellie thinks she's VIP. Hello?
Hi, is this Tereza?
This is she.
Hi, this is Tracy Emery with Coldwell Banker. I'm Kendra's coworker.
Hi, Tracy. I am on my way.
Are you stuck in traffic?
I am stuck in traffic. 10:46. She told me I have to be there at 10:30, but panel doesn't start till 11, right?
Okay, first of all, you're fine. We just want you to get here safe, and that's why I wanted to reach out to you. So thank you for doing this for us.
I'm so excited. Absolutely.
Oh, great. Let me look here. I should know. 11:15.
Okay, beautiful. We are 10:46, my ETA, okay?
Oh, that's perfect. Okay, beautiful. I'm glad everything's okay.
Thank you so much.
We'll see you soon.
How many people are expected to be there?
I think we have around 100 people, would you say?
Oh, this is so great. I love it. See you soon.
Maybe more than 100, but we're glad you're safe and you'll be fine. So we'll see you when you get here.
Thank you so much.
Okay, bye-bye.
Bye-bye. More than 100. You heard that? More than 100. This is so great. The good news is, once we record this, my audience gets to see it too. I'm the only one that got the opportunity to do this, by the way, because there's no recordings allowed. But as a special guest speaker, everything goes. So I'm so excited. You see why I'm excited most? I've always loved helping others. I really did. I know it sounds very cheesy, but jumping into this career, not really knowing anything and not having any guidance, made me feel, you know, at times I would be like, okay, is this the right field for me? Should I quit? You know, because in real estate, you make nothing until your first deal and then the second deal and third, but nothing is guaranteed. So knowing the position that I've been in, and having the opportunity to now share my success stories and my tips and what I've done to get here, it's such an amazing feeling, because then I have people coming up to me and saying, you've inspired me to become a realtor, or you've helped me become great in this field because I've been following your guidance and listening to you. So, I mean, I've got amazing team members that are killing it in real estate, and I'm proud to take credit for it. Very important call, hang in there. Hi, Artin.
Hi, Tereza, how are you?
I'm good, how are you?
Good. Tereza, I'm at your computer. I want to turn it off. I just need the passcode. Or is it okay if I turn it off from the back and be done with it?
Yeah, absolutely. I don't know which passcode. Is it the one in my office?
Yes. It's the largest computer, so it's yours.
Everyone's going to know my password. Of course, it has to do with Nellie.
Perfect.
Did it work?
Yeah. Do you have some tabs open?
You think you are
Perfect.
Did you like my office?
Yeah, that looks sick. Very nice.
It's the best looking office.
It's so very unique. No, very nice. Congrats on that one.
Thank you, Artinjan. Talk soon.
Talk to you. Bye-bye.
Hello? This is my life.
Hey Teresa, it's Paul from Agent Image calling you back. How are you?
Hi Paul, thanks so much for calling me. I'm good, how are you?
Let's do 1 o'clock. 1 o'clock is good.
Okay, I'll talk to you at 1. Thanks, Paul.
Okay. Oh, yeah.
Bye-bye.
You got it. Thank you.
This is my life. So when you wonder why it's difficult to get a hold of me, I can't even finish one call and the next one comes. But I wouldn't trade it for anything. I love what I do. I love helping people. I'm so excited about my office. Stay tuned. Sneak peek coming up. designed by Arman, has forbidden me from sharing anything more until he's fully done with it. But today they're moving my computers, and now you know my password, so we gotta cut that out. They're moving my computers from my old office to the new office, and he loved it. And everyone that's walked in has loved it. It's funny because my neighbors, every time the door is like semi-open, my handyman has been working there, they're like trying to get a sneak peek to understand what's going on and why it's taking so long and what's this wall. You have to see the wall. I'm so excited. Okay, what else were we talking about? We're going to this event. Oh, I'm helping people. They interrupted my thoughts. Every time you guys message and tell me that you became a realtor because of me, it truly makes my day. So finally being in a position where I get to share my expertise with others and give them guidance means a lot. It's like the cherry on top. Another interruption. Hello? No problem. Yeah, Rav, stay this. Multilingual. Yesterday I had a meeting with clients in Spanish completely. They were new buyers referred to me, and the father didn't speak any English. So we had our first meeting yesterday, and the son was there, and he speaks very little Spanish. So he was sitting there confused. How is it possible that I spoke better Spanish than he did? So, and then I explained to him how I practiced with my clients. You see, it was so important for me to be able to communicate with my clients in their preferred language. I think it allows you to connect better, and it builds that trust, and it shows the amount of effort on your part. Can you imagine how happy my clients are knowing that I practice Spanish just for them, to make their life easy? They love it, and it doesn't even bother them. I make mistakes all the time. I have an accent, absolutely, but they appreciate me for it because they know I've put in an extra effort to learn their language and be able to communicate with them better. So we were having a blast. And when you've mastered a language is when you can joke with people in their language. And we were laughing, and the son was just shocked sitting there. He needed a translator, not me. There's a saying that says, the apple doesn't fall far from the tree. And this is very true when it comes to my household and my driving skills. You see, my mother is a worse driver than I am. And I have proof of this, because there is a story about this. And she's gonna kill me for sharing it, but I'm absolutely doing it. So yesterday I go to a listing appointment, and the client knows me for some time, and she said, let me open the other gate because I know you're gonna hit something if I don't. I said, oh, no problem, I'm gonna hit it anyway. So she opens this gate, and we look at my car, and there is a big like scratch, not one scratch, multiple scratches on my bumper. The back bumper, is the back thing called bumper too? Something like that. So there's like these scratches, and she's like, where did you hit this? I'm like, I don't know, where did I hit this? And then it hit me. A few days ago, my mom was driving me someplace because I was multitasking and working, and I noticed that her car is hit, and like a huge hit, like her bumper it's a white car, it's practically black now. And I said, where did this happen? And she's not telling me. She said, it doesn't matter, I don't want to talk about it. And we don't have secrets, okay? We just don't have secrets. I said, you have to tell me where this happened, and she's not telling me. I called my sister doesn't know. So the whole time I'm driving, I'm sitting with her, I'm asking her, tell me about this accident, where did this happen? She won't share. So when I saw this client at the listing appointment, and she pointed out all the scratches on my bumper, I put two and two together because it's not very complex to figure it out. My mother hit my own car, which she didn't tell me about for 1 week. And her excuse was that it was the masterclass happening and she didn't want to ruin my mood, and she hit it in the parking lot. And I told her this is called hit and run. So clarify. I mean, she lives with me, so technically she didn't run away far. She came home. But the fact that she kept this from me for 1 week straight, I do think it's the definition of hit and run. So comment below and tell me, does this qualify as a hit and run case? Do I have a case against my mother? Because she didn't disclose to me that the hit on my car, she said, I wanted to wait and see how long it would take you to notice the damages on your car. I said, I didn't even notice it. My client noticed it for me. So moral of the story, apple did not fall far from the tree. My mom is just as bad of a driver as I am. and we're proud of this. We're good in other things, okay? In many, many other things. But this driving thing, we need a lot of work on this one. There you go, Mom. I put you on blast on Instagram. Everyone's gonna know about your hit and run story. Forgive me. I love you, Mom. Just signed the listing agreement. Everyone keeps asking me for off-market opportunities. Well, you now have the chance. I always give my clients a sneak peek of what's coming. It is coming soon. In about 2-3 weeks, the house will be ready. And it'll be listed at 2.7. It's a turnkey home with a pool. You will love it. And there is no parking. Normale, deine normale. I got this. Yellow car will remind us where we parked, as long as it doesn't run.
Ladies and realtors about their success. So I'm just gonna get right to it and ask Tereza, would you please talk a little bit about yourself and how you got into real estate?
Absolutely. Thank you everyone for having me today. What a beautiful event that you guys put together. My name is Tereza Toramanyan, and I decided to become a realtor. It's very common to many people's stories, but when I was in the process of buying and selling a home, I met a lot of realtors. And I realized there's tons of them out there, but not everyone is great, you see. So it's a very emotional process. You know this. It's one of your biggest decisions, financial decisions. And I realized that, do they really have the best interest, my best interest? Are they really doing it to make money, or are they doing it because they care about me? And I realized that in this very common business, that part is lacking. And I decided to become a good realtor. To be able to help people in this emotional process and be the one that's there for the right reasons. So,
how long have you been in the business?
Thank you. It's been 6 years now.
6 years. Okay, and your average sales price?
$1.5 million.
Tereza, I'd like to get really specific when we interview agents, and I want to just think back to your last 2 listings.
Okay.
Right? So take a minute, think back to your last 2 listings that you got. Can you tell us how you got those 2 listings?
One was yesterday, thank you so much. Let me tell you something. So in the beginning of your career, you have to go after people. You have to constantly realize that everyone around you is a prospect, and you have to constantly drop these little informations that you're a realtor and you're the best and you're there to serve them. But as you get better at what you do, people come looking for you. So I'm blessed enough to be in a position currently where they come to me, and they come to me from past referrals. I went to the listing appointment. There were 3 partners, 3 investors. All of them knew me from somewhere. I sold one person's cousin's house. I helped the other's friend buy a house. Everyone knew me. So the point is, in the beginning, you really have to hustle. You have to make sure everybody gets to know you. And then in time, I promise you, there will come a time where people come chasing you and say, will you sell my house? It was that easy. So, hope that helps.
No, that was great. So your last one was just
referral
business, and the one before that too?
Absolutely. So I'm very big on social media, and I love just putting my life out there. So if you have social media, you better open up your page. Private page will not do it for you. But I'm always interacting with my audience, and it's not just about real estate. They find out about my day-to-day activities, my passions, my daughter. I go to the gym, they know about it. I get my hair done, they know about it. So interestingly enough, one of the clients that I got my most recent listing with, I would shop at this store, and they also shared their love for this store. And we started interacting on Instagram about the store. They started following me. And of course, my page, first thing they see, I'm a realtor. You can't hide that. It's written on my forehead. And in time, after like months of just back and forth, cute compliments here and there, she called me and she said, by the way, I also have a house I'm thinking about selling. So the interaction didn't start as a sale transaction. It didn't start me introducing and offering my services, but it ended up there.
So sharing common interests is
Absolutely.
a real strategy for you to attract new clients. That's awesome. And just a reminder that people do business with people. And Tereza, how do you communicate with your sphere of influence?
So in the beginning of your career, because you only have that 1 or 2 clients, it should be very easy to keep track. But keep in mind, your business is going to grow. And when it does, and you don't have a good system in place, you will go crazy. Hence, example sitting in front of you. So what I strongly recommend, create, whether it's called CRM, you find the perfect one that works for you, or your notes app on your iPhone, and you simply track notes after each conversation, and you put something that reminds you of this client, if it's their birthday, if it's their anniversary, if it's their daughter giving birth, whatever it may be, certain things, little nuggets of information that'll remind you about this client. But what I used to do, because I didn't have too many clients at the time, I would send them personalized videos on holidays. So, if people are not responding to your letters or emails or texts, the moment you send them a video, I promise you're going to get a reaction. I would put on a big smile, I would pick the best filter, I would feel good, I would look good, and I would say, yes, and I would wish them happy holidays, whatever the event would be, and I would say a few things, and I would say, if you have any real estate needs, I got you covered. And I would use their name. It's so powerful when you use someone's name. And then as my business grew, I couldn't do personalized videos. I made something generic, again with a beautiful smile, beautiful filter, all those things. And then I would again send it to my contact list. And I would get so many reactions from that. So free, right? I didn't spend a penny. And she mentioned social media. I do think that's a great way to stay in touch with people and remind them you exist, remind them you're a realtor, and remind them that you're the best.
So on social media, what is your favorite channel? Which is your favorite, pick your poison. What's your favorite place on social media?
I would have to say Instagram. I don't know if TikTok's there yet. I know a lot of people are trying. It's very trendy. I'm not there yet, but Instagram has really gotten me the interactions that I need with people. Facebook, not too many interactions. I think it used to be Facebook, and now most of the focus is on Instagram.
I'd love to hear how you ladies keep in touch after the sale. Tereza?
I think for me, and this is really the truth, a lot of my clients are no longer my clients. They're truly my friends. They're a part of my family. So checking in is so natural, organic, and it's become our life. I've become friends with them because I got into the industry to help people. And when you're in it for the right reasons and you're genuine about the process, they will, that bond is created naturally. So our check-ins are regular conversations. What school does your daughter go to? Did you drop her off? Do you like it? Which gym do you go to? How's your son feeling? Did you get the dog? Did you remodel the kitchen? So it's become so friendly, so natural, so I don't sound like a car salesman. I'm not checking in to add more services, to cross-sell, sell the warranty or something like that. I'm simply checking in on a friend, and they're doing the same in return. So it's very natural.
I mean, you ladies exude authenticity. So it's really refreshing in our industry to really feel that compassion that you have. In this market where no matter what goes on the market, it's going to sell, how do you make your listing stand out? Go ahead.
Absolutely. I think because I've built a very big network, it's my advantage. I tell my clients all the time, if I get a listing, everyone's going to know about it. I mean, look how loud I am, and this is how loud I am when I'm talking about a listing as well. So I've built a very big network of buyers, of agents. I make friends everywhere I go with realtors because I know tomorrow I'm going to need their buyers for my listings. And having that big network automatically, the moment I sign that listing, exposes this listing to tons of people. I never list the property and sit and wait for calls. I'm proactive about it. I call agents that have sold near that area with multiple offers, and I tell them, do you have any backup buyers? I have this listing coming up, or I just hit the market. I'm very proactive about my listings. I take charge. And when I do these behaviors, almost immediately I see better reaction than any other agent that simply puts up photos, presses submit, and waits. I don't wait.
I love that you talk about working in the industry as well as the buyer. What is the biggest mistake, Tereza, that you made in your career?
Tough one. So I'll be honest with you, I was preaching CRM earlier, and I didn't start on early in my career. I think everyone's sort of guilty of this mistake. I thought, I have 10 clients, I got this, I've memorized all of them. And then 10 became 20, and then 20 became 100, like this, and then 100 became 200. And then I started going crazy. And everyone promises they'll go back one day and input it in their CRM, and no one really does it, so don't lie to me. I know you're not gonna do it. So what I urge you, start early on. Whether you have 1 client or 2 clients, I don't care. Create a system, put it in place that allows you to constantly follow up, because that 1 client, that 80%, will use someone else because they followed up right before you. Make sense?
Yes. What would be the one thing that you wish you knew when you started versus how you went into the industry?
No, you go first.
Giving her time to think about her answer.
What do you wish you knew then that you know now?
Absolutely. No scripts. I'm sorry, don't kill me. I'm so sorry. No scripts. I don't know if part of this training involves talking about scripts. I remember I used to be part of a different brokerage, but when I was, the first thing they were telling us, go to a listing presentation, do the script, dress the right part, sit the right way, say the right things, and I did it. I was a perfectionist. I nailed it. I never got the listing. So it was really disappointing to me that I was doing everything they asked me to do, and it wasn't working. So I think I lost a lot of listings like that. So I think what I would do differently, be yourself, be natural, be organic. It's okay to say you're new in the industry. Maybe find a mentor, brag about the mentor's success at your listing appointment, and say that you're a part of this team. I think that will help you. But scripts at a listing appointment is a no-go. They can see right through it. You sound like a robot, and 5 other agents said the same thing 10 minutes ago, okay? So please know that for future. I hope that helps.
So I'm telling you, we're with realtors all the time. There's nobody better than holding her agents. I am so happy that you shared some time with me here on the stage today. Thank you for being part of Coldwell Banker. And I would like to give you a little swag bag.
Oh, we got one.
And you guys can help me say thank you.
Thank you. Thank you so much. I'm so excited. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Tereza.
Just finished my presentation. They seem to have liked it. I got a few laughs and I got a lot of claps. I'm gonna do it again. Thank you for coming with me. I just finished. I'm feeling amazing. I loved the energy from the crowd. Everyone was enjoying the information. When people are there to learn, you can tell. Everyone was paying attention. There were some really good questions, and I loved it. 200 people! My masterclass was 125. This crowd was 200. We're making progress, okay? So next one is gonna be 300. Watch me. I loved it. There were so many people approaching me and asking to take pictures with me. I felt like a celebrity. It was my moment to shine, and I was shining. Okay? Մամ 286 հոգի մարդ աշոստը ինձ նկարում են հիմա մամ ասում եմ առաջինս 125 երկրորդս տակ մտնում ենք ճիշտ ենք մտնում չգիտենք հեսա կպարզենք երկրորդս 186 мам ты представь где третий будет.
Скажи, как ты выглядела?
Очень хорошо, я шикарно выглядела. Я все вопросы задала. Да, они мне вопросы послали и сказали, приготовься, слышишь? Но я вообще не готовилась, я хотела, чтобы натурально звучало, а вопросы были на засыпку. Ну ничего, все хорошо прошло, такие комплименты получала. Все меня знают, там приходили девочки, говорят, oh, you're my inspiration, I can't wait, I can't believe you're here, can we do a photo? Я себя как celebrity. Let me touch you, да, все это было. I did great, mom. They loved it.
Okay, amazing. Просто вообще наша шутка, Анчена, у тебя столько времени нет.
Yes, մամ ասում եմ ինձ հեսա սրանց հետո որ հրավիր են կա խոսելու, ասել եմ եթե 200 հոգի չկա, ես չեմ գալիս. Minimum 200 people, minimum.
Հիմա ուր ես գնում թե?
Հիմա գնում եմ աշին իջացնեմ AB Media USA, հետո գնամ
Приходи домой покушай.
Поэтому Машу гитес ничего уталю. Приду домой покушаю и потом пойдем контрактор интестинг, окей?
Я, давай.
Из дома буду работать. Давай, пока. Երկար կարճ պլավ կարող եմ սնած մածում։ Ay, maman kara kap chuni inche manum. It makes no difference to my mom. No matter how great I am, no matter what I'm doing, no matter how busy I am, the only thing she cares about, have I eaten and will I come home to eat? That's all she cares about. I know it's not just my mom. This is like embedded in Armenian moms, especially. I mean, most moms really, but especially Armenian moms. They have to make you fat and happy because there's no other way to live. I just got a client referral. You see, people ask me this all the time. Where do your clients come from? They come from my previous clients. That's my secret. You take care of your previous clients, they love you, they trust you, they refer more business to you. And it just happened, and he's a witness. There's no gimmicks, no paid advertisements. I got a client, and I'm so excited. I'm meeting her tomorrow. Stay tuned for new listing updates.
Բաղուրես գնում։
Հիմա գնում եմ AB Media, հետո գնում եմ տուն, մաման երկար կարճ պլավ ասարկել, կարաս համենաս ու տեսնել։
No, I don't have the luxury of that. I'm picking up from here, taking the kids to school, and then I have shows.
I'll be there at 12:45. Well, by the time I'm home, I'll be late. So yeah, you take the kids.
And then by the time you eat the yerkar karch pulav, you're going to be super late. So.
Okay, we're meeting the new contractor today, and I'm meeting a new client tomorrow. So exciting things happening. Arax, I had 200 people. 200.
Who's there?
Have you been on Instagram at all? Like, have you logged into my Instagram? My own sister. So everyone follows my journey, and my own sister is busy being a mom, a wife, a sister, a daughter, working 2 jobs. She hasn't checked my Instagram. So I was invited as a panel speaker and Coldwell Banker Corporate.
That's it?
That's it. I was on the panel, they were asking me questions, I was sharing my journey.
So you'll tell me everything at the Yerkar Karch Pulav table?
Yes, I will. So what I'm trying to say, my next meeting, unless there's 200 people at the table, I'm not coming. Just don't expect me.
Got it. I'll see you at Mom's.
I'm just not going to show up. Mom's is an exception because she feeds me. But everyone else, I'm not coming, okay?
Yeah, there's no one else. It's just me and Mom.
There's 200 people. What do you mean?
At the house, at the table, just me and Mom.
My day is being documented. You can't say there's no one else. Love you. Thank you for taking the kids.
Okay,
Bye.
I'm texting Jeremiah, of course, no problem.
Bye. Bye. That's my sister. She's on my team. We work together. We love each other. We fight all the time. But it's fine. We make it work. It's a healthy, balanced relationship. Okay? Good news call. Stay tuned for this. Hi, Neil.
Hi. Okay, just got off the phone with him. You're going to need to do me a favor.
I'm ready to do you a favor. Tell me.
Okay. He's sort of nervous. You need to get an addendum signed by your lady stating that she understands because you didn't put the unit number on the contract or the addenda or the counters. So just put on there that you understand that
this is for this unit.
She's buying unit 16.
Oh my God, I will fix it immediately. My assistant put it together. I'm going to fire her.
Yeah,
Please don't worry.
It's fine. No, don't do it, but just get that to me so I can show it to
promise I'll get it right now. Thank you, Neil. Thank you.
Do an addendum.
Yes, immediately.
Just do an addendum to the purchase contract.
Done.
All right,
thank you. Thank you, Neil. Bye.
All right. Okay, bye.
We're opening escrow. My assistant forgot to put the unit number. I'm gonna think about firing her. I probably won't do it, but right now I'm pretty upset. But it's fine, we're still opening escrow. Okay, next call. It's non-stop, it's never ending.
Your call has been forwarded to
she's calling me again.
Hello?
Nar?
Hey.
How are you?
Good, how are you?
Good. Sorry I missed your call.
How did your thing go?
Oh my God, Nar. I went from, my masterclass was 125 people and this event was 186 people.
Nice.
It was so amazing. I felt like a celebrity.
All like Coldwell Realtor?
Well, not just realtors. This was like Level Up CB. So Coldwell has this luxury line where, you know, when you sell an X amount of homes or you sell luxury listings or you sell internationally, you join the luxury line. So these were like managers, brokers and luxury line agents, so like top people, okay? It was a room full of very influential people, and what's funny is like some people were my followers, and they'd come up to me, they're like, I saw your Instagram story and I saw that you were getting ready for an event, and I was thinking, I wish it's this event so I could meet her in person. It was the cutest thing ever.
Oh, that's cool.
And they were taking pictures with me. Yeah.
Nice. You're like really cool.
I'm like super cool. And on the phone, this is being like documented. AB Media USA is following me today. So I've got my favorite State Farm insurance agent with me. But this is what I mean. Like, they're not clients, they're friends. Like, they call and check in how my event was. Which, by the way, my sister called. And
I'm proud of you.
Thank you, my love. And you know, my sister called earlier and she's like, oh, what was this event again? I'm like, you are my sister. Have you turned on Instagram at all? She's like, sorry, I've been busy picking up your child to take her to her school. I'm like, okay, that's a good excuse.
Okay, I forgive you.
I forgive you. But not I love you. And this is why I stick to her. You know, people ask me for business all the time. They do. But the difference is some people are really genuine about it, and it's no longer a client business relationship. It's really more like a friendship. So it's shameless plug for you right there. You're welcome.
You're sweet. Thank you. I wanted to let you know who you referred me to today. Asked me where I get my energy from.
Oh my
And
God.
I said, hello, I'm Teresa's friend. Duh.
I will die. Oh my God.
He was like, Adam, that guy I spoke to, he was like, where do you get this energy from?
Yeah.
I'm like, are you even questioning that?
That's
like,
so cute. Did he take good care of you? Did you like him?
Yeah, very nice guys. There were a couple guys there. They were great.
He knows his stuff now. If he promised he's gonna do
it. You could tell. He knew what he was doing. He was like, it's gonna take some time, but we'll get it taken care of.
Very good.
10W.
Okay, John, see you soon.
Okay, then I'll
You're still on the fastest route.
Bye-bye.
Okay.
State Farm agent, Naria Brahmian. You're welcome. Try her. No one like her.